Welcome back to today's video. Today is Spotlight Hour for Swirlix, and is actually shiny boosted, as well as the bonus is 2 times dust. So I'm going to get going, getting as many Combees for field research as I can to stack up to be able to utilize that 2 times dust during Spotlight Hour and get as much Stardust as I can, get as much shiny Swirlix as I can. Should be a good time. We are down here downtown for Spotlight Hour. We're going to be re-attempting the Catch 500 challenge. We are at a new location today. We are downtown. I don't know whether that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know whether we're going to have more spawns or less spawns, but we are going to find out. Spotlight Hour is about to start, so I will go ahead and throw on an hour of Spatial Round, and it's 6 o'clock, so we should see them starting to switch over here. There we go. Swirlix. Let's go and look at our Stardust count before and after. 14,316. A star piece. And let's do this. Oh, I got that yellow circle. That might be a problem for the challenge, the catch challenge. When we did the Phoebus day, they were all super easy to catch, all green circles. That may be an issue. All of these are weather boosted, so they are going to be harder to catch. There will be more likely to be hundo, but the fact that they're harder to catch is not going to help our catch challenge. How much dust do we get from one catch? We get a little over 300 dust per catch. That's not terrible. Our Catch 500 dreams may not be successful today because of how difficult these things are to catch. It just slows us down so much, but I'm not going to give up hope. Of course not. We press on. This is probably where we're going to do Spotlight Hour from now on. There is plenty of them to catch. Let's see how much catching a Combee with this dust boost is. Let's see how much we get per Combee. And we got a lot of Combee stacked up, so I'm excited to see how much dust that ends up being in the end. But each Combee is 2,250 dust. Holy crap. And there's our first shiny Swirlix of the Spotlight Hour. It is shiny boosted, so we should... Oh, okay, maybe if it would catch, that would be nice. We also got 2 earlier today on stream, not on video, so if you haven't been following the streams, make sure to pop in, say what's up. You're always welcome. We do need to catch all those Combees at some point, which will also slow down our Swirlix count, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and catch every one of these Combees right here and see what our dust count goes up to be after all that. There's honestly more Combees than I remember putting in here. This is awesome. I think we may end up catching more Combees today than we will Swirlix. We officially caught every single Combee in our stack. Almost 200,000 Stardust. Holy crap. But there is still so many spawns. This is such a good spot for Spotlight Hour, and I didn't even know it. It all comes down to being consistent and doing as much as you can, spending as much time as you can. There's a shiny Swirlix. That is our second shiny Swirlix of the Spotlight Hour. Nice. Oh, don't run. That would be so lame. Other field research we got. Shiny Combee. 205? No. Oh, for a second I thought I just got a shundo. Oh my gosh. And the train. We had train going on in the background. We had shiny Combees, shiny Swirlix, all at once. That was very overwhelming. For a second, 205. The Swirlix hundo is like something 05, and I saw 05 on a shiny and I got so excited. All right, we got 3 checks right here. Another shiny Combee, 198. It is trash and it's another male, and we need the shiny female. Come on, bro. I think that's 4 shiny male Combees I have now. That is so unfortunate. Catching our very last Swirlixes of the day. It is 6:59. I feel like our count is fairly low. It has officially hit 7 o'clock. Let's go ahead and check how much we ended up with for the day. 251. So, with the amount of difficulty with how hard that was to catch them, we got half of what our goal is for the Catch 500 challenge. Now, we did spend probably close to 15 minutes straight catching Combees, but the spawn rates looked great, so maybe next week, hopefully, it's a Pokemon that's a little easier to catch. We can actually complete that catch 500 challenge and set a new record. Let's check out what our final Stardust count is. Put on screen what we were at before, and now we are at 14,600,000. So I'm thinking that was close to 300,000 dust in 1 hour. I mean, I'll take it. For an event that's only 2 times dust, that is not bad. There's another great video. Got a few shinies. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Lugia Raid Hour. Like and subscribe.